Yo, what is going on? It's Saw Dudes. My name is Dean, and in the background, well, I don't actually know what you're watching. I'm gonna guess it's probably going to be some Modern Warfare Remastered. I haven't uploaded that in a while, so I think that's what this will be. But yeah, I do know one thing though. The Steam Summer Sale just happened, and your boy dropped a ton of money. As you're watching this video, I think today will be the last day for the summer sale. If not, it ends on July 5th. So if you haven't already, if you own a PC, go and check out the Steam Summer Sale. Ton of great games. I ended up spending almost $120. I left a poll on Twitter. I was like, what do you guys think? Should I spend like 20 bucks and be happy with, not get really anything I want? Spend $60 and be, pretty set, get a lot of what I want, but not everything? Or spend like $120 and get pretty much the majority of everything I want until the next summer sale? You guys voted, and the 120 won. Now, I didn't base my decision solely on that because that would be ridiculous, but I did, I took your guys' word and I was like, you know what, screw it, I got the money, let's do it now while we can. So yeah, the Steam Summer Sale happened and I kind of want to recap what I bought. You're probably going to see like a screenshot right now of all the things that I purchased because I did screenshot that. Well, let's talk about it real quick. I don't want to go super in depth because, whatever. So the first thing that I bought was the Half-Life Complete Edition, and that came with Team Fortress Classic, Opposing Force, Half-Life 1, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1 Source, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 1, or Episode 2 rather. And I played Half-Life 2 a long time ago, like a real long time ago. I was probably like 11, so that's like 14 years ago, something insane like that. But it's been a really long time since I've played Half-Life, and I've always wanted to kind of pick it back up and try it again. So I saw it on sale and I was like, yeah. Originally I just had Half-Life 2 in my cart, and then I noticed that there was this great deal for all of these things, these Half-Life bundle. Just search like Half-Life Complete Bundle or something like that on the Steam store, and you should be able to find it if you're still looking to buy some games. The next game that I purchased was The Witcher 2 for $2.99. I knew I was going to buy The Witcher 3, the Game of the Year edition with all the DLC, and then I was watching some videos. Some people were like, yeah, pick up The Witcher 2, it's cheap. I watched Cult of Mush, if you guys don't know who that is. I'll leave a link. He's a great PC gamer, leaves a lot of really good feedback for people who are just getting into PC gaming. But yeah, I took his word. He's a big fan of The Witcher 2, and I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? It's an extra $3. Let's just throw it in the cart. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play it because I definitely want to play The Witcher 3. So getting into that, I did buy The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year edition. So it comes with all of the DLC. And I gotta say, based on everything I've read, everything I've heard about this game with all of the DLC alone is probably worth $115. So I'm very happy with this purchase, actually. I've been playing a ton of Horizon Zero Dawn lately. I'm working on playing that and eventually going to have a review out for that. But yeah, I've been playing that a ton, and I realized that I do like these open world games. I haven't played one in a long time. I'm not huge into RPGs, but they're fun every now and then. And I realized that I'm pretty into these open world games, or at least Horizon Zero Dawn. So I was like, you know what? Let's pick up The Witcher 3. It's probably going to be a great little game. Not little game, very expansive game. So I definitely picked that up. $25 for the Game of the Year edition. Next game I picked up was Stardew Valley, and basically this is like Minecraft farm simulator, I guess. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. It's kind of like, I think, what was that old game? Harvest Moon. I think it was kind of like that. It's just something that could be a time killer. It looked entertaining, looks all right. Picked that up for $9, $8.99 actually. A lot of people love this game. I don't know how much I'm going to play it, but I had it on my wish list and I wanted to play it for a while, so threw it in there. Next one I picked up was Firewatch. Now this is a game that's very story driven. If you guys have seen my Life is Strange review, again, I'll leave that link somewhere on the screen right now. If you have seen that review, you know that I love the narrative of that game, and I think Firewatch, it's not like narratively exactly like Life is Strange, but it does have that similar focus of we're going to follow a story, and that's really the important premise of it. It's not going to like wow you with gameplay. It looks alright graphically. It's a different looking game, but yeah, definitely something that's going to be very narratively driven. So I wanted to pick that up. I wanted that for a while, and I saw that it was on sale and it was in my cart, so I was like, you know what, let's get, or not my cart, in my wish list, so I was like, let's do it. Next thing that I picked up was the Stanley Parable. I think a lot of people have heard of this game. It's kind of got like that Portal type of humor, and I love Portal. Portal's one of my favorite games of all time, so I definitely wanted to scoop that up. I feel like I'm repeating things like that, where I'm like, I definitely wanted to get that. But yeah, I wanted to play the Stanley Parable for a while. It's just a little funny thing. I think it's like an hour game, 20 minutes. It's nothing. It's not really that long of a game, but I definitely wanted to give it a try. Next game I picked up was Pamela, or Pamela. It's spelled P.A.M.E.L.A, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Pamela. And I don't know a ton about this game. I think it's actually in early access, but I heard somebody compare it to BioShock before. I heard somebody say it's like BioShock meets like not Left 4 Dead. I don't remember. BioShock meets something. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. I've been watching it for a while, and it dropped in price, so I figured it was something that was worth picking up. Next game that I scooped up was Left 4 Dead 2. I've played Left 4 Dead before. Left 4 Dead 2, actually. I've played that before, but I've never played it on PC, so I figured this would be a good opportunity. Only $2. And I forgot to say, Pamela was only $17.50. I think it normally runs at $25, so pretty good deal for that. And Left 4 Dead 2 at $2. It's a steal, probably. Next game I picked up was One Piece Burning Blood. Now, I am a big fan of One Piece. I love the anime. It's a great show. It's a great manga. If you're into that type of thing, if you're not, then disregard this entirely. But yeah, it's definitely a very niche game. I spent $17 on it. I don't know that it's actually going to be worth that price, because from what I've heard, the campaign is not that extensive and not that long, so it might not be worth that price in the end, but I've wanted this game for a while. It's been on sale for PlayStation, actually, on Amazon for like $15, so I could have scooped it up then, but it was in my Steam list, so I figured, why not? Next game that I scooped up was Fallout 4. I've played Fallout 4 before. I've played Fallout 3 as well. Long time ago, I had that for PS3, and I never really got into Fallout 3, but Fallout 4 looks really good. I've played probably like the first 2 hours of it. My brother has it, and then also a buddy of mine owns it, so I was over his house playing it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, and again, kind of like Left 4 Dead 2, I think it'll be a lot better on PC. My PC is pretty good. I can run it probably at 60 frames or higher on full settings, so I'm comfortable with that, and I'd like to get, maybe not full settings. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely comfortable with that. Want to give it a try, maybe do some mods. And the final game that I scooped up was Batman the Telltale series. Again, piggybacking onto Life is Strange. It's a very similar type of gameplay dynamic to that, but it's freaking Batman. And Batman is my favorite superhero of all, excluding Goku, if you consider Goku a superhero. But yes, Batman is my favorite superhero, so I've wanted this game since the day it came out, but I couldn't spend $20 on it. But $8.74 for Batman, the Telltale series, I feel like that's probably a really good deal. I forgot to mention, I think that Fallout was $15, Fallout 4 was $15. Great deal again. So yeah, the Steam Summer Sale, it totally wrecked me, and I added even more games because I was watching like, what's the best deal? So I added a bunch more games to my wish list, and yeah, my wish list, I got like an email originally. It was like 47 games you want are on sale. And then when I added all those, it was like 60 games you want are on sale. And I was like, oh my God, Lord Gaben, why are you doing this to me? But yes, the Steam Summer Sale, I know some people have thought, or some people think that it has lost, I'm struggling to speak here. It's lost a little bit of hype from what it used to be, but you know what? I'm very comfortable with this, and I'm going to be more well prepared for next year. I'm going to try and put away like $200 and just, you know, go crazy with all the games I want. There's a couple games I wanted that I didn't get, such as Attack on Titan, Freedom Wings, or whatever it's called, something like that, and Quantum Break, but I will probably scoop those up either in the winter sale or on G2A, or maybe in the future on another summer sale. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Very long form video, sorry about that. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if not, feel free to give it a dislike. And I'd like to know in the comments below, did you hit up the Steam Summer Sale? And if you did, what games did you scoop up? So thanks guys, and I will see you in the comments below. Peace.